Hi, everyone. Welcome to the very first Colin's Critter Corner. Whoa. Colin's Critter Corner, where we're going to talk about bugs and animals and birds and everything that has to do with nature and little creatures that crawl around the ground, fly in the skies every week. So this week, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite little critters, and that's butterflies. But when you talk about butterflies, a lot of people know what butterflies look like because they're big and they're pretty. This is what a butterfly looks like. Actually, a moth. And moths and butterflies, pretty much the same thing. So we're going to use the words butterfly and moth to talk about all of them. A little confusing. So this is a moth or butterfly, and butterflies and moths have these big, beautiful wings like we were talking about. See, wing one, wing two. Another thing that all butterflies and moths have is antenna. Antenna 1, antenna 2. And these antenna, we know what wings are for. Wings, they make you fly. Fly away. But antennas, they're kind of cool. Only bugs have them. And these antennas, they sit on top of their head and they go, and they use it to smell. And they smell other butterflies and moths. They smell flowers. They smell lots of good things that butterflies love. But if we're going to talk about butterflies, we have to also talk about caterpillars. Caterpillars are just kind of like baby moths and butterflies. We all know what butterflies look like because they're big and pretty. But let's take a quick look at what a caterpillar looks like. So I'm going to be on my big book. I have a book full of bug pictures. We're going to look at a bunch of them. Here is our first caterpillar. Whoa! This is called a tomato hornworm caterpillar. These are around you in Illinois. They're around Chicago. You can find them. Aren't they cool? Now, this isn't how big they are. These are only about this big. They're actually kind of small. But they turn into big hummingbird moths, which are like this big. So, caterpillars turn into butterflies. Again, caterpillars are like little baby butterflies. So let's start off with caterpillars. Let's talk about those. This is our friend. I made this little caterpillar to help us talk about them. Now, caterpillars are happy. They won't hurt you. Caterpillars are nice. You don't have to be afraid of caterpillars, but don't touch them. Don't touch them unless you have a parent with you. Little caterpillars, what they do is pretty simple. All caterpillars do all day, every day, is eat leaves. That's it. They munch, 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 cluck, 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 munch, 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 munch. Now, as these caterpillars munch their leaves, they just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and they keep growing. And they grow and they grow until they need to turn into a butterfly. They grow up and they become adults. An adult for a caterpillar is a butterfly. So, let's start by looking at a video of some caterpillars getting ready to turn into adult butterflies later. So I'm going to screen share a video that I found that I think is super, super cool. So let's see if it'll work for us. Here's our first video. Now this is a monarch caterpillar. And monarch caterpillars also live around you. They're in Chicago. Now you see his little mouth, little scissors, they go munch, 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 and they just eat, 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 day and day and day and day and day. That's all they do, and they eat and they grow and they eat and they grow. Look how pretty they are, yellow and black and white, little caterpillars eating leaves. Beautiful. Let's go back over here. So that's what caterpillars look like when they're eating. And again, when they're eating, they're getting ready to turn into butterflies. And the way that they do that is really, really unique. This is really interesting. So let's go back to our friend the caterpillar. Our friend the caterpillar needs to turn into a butterfly, but it doesn't just sprout wings like wow and then fly away. No, that wouldn't be as interesting. What they do is something super cool. They go into their own little home. They wrap themselves all tight and they go to sleep for like a really long time. And during that time, they transform into butterflies. And that transform is called metamorphosis. That's a long word. We don't need to learn that word yet. So caterpillars, chrysalis, cocoon. They're both the same, kind of like butterfly and moth. chrysalis, cocoon. There are differences, but we're not going to worry about them. Here's a cocoon, and here's a caterpillar. And after this caterpillar has eaten leaves, and grown big, then it's ready for the caterpillar to crawl up inside the cocoon. And when he's in there, he goes, and he sleeps. And while he's sleeping, he's getting all jumbled up. And his little bitty legs are moving, and his little eyes are moving, and his antennae are moving. And at some point, over time, the caterpillar inside of this cocoon is going to break out and turn into a butterfly. See? It's going to fly away. Bye, friend. Bye. It's our butterfly. So let's take a look at that process. So again, we called it metamorphosis. It's a big word. A lot of you probably don't know it, but we don't need to learn it right now. All we need to know is that caterpillars, little caterpillars, turn into butterflies, big butterflies, by going to sleep. Let's take a look at a video, another video that I found super interesting. And it is a butterfly coming out of its cocoon. So let's go do that really quick. Let's see. All right, second video. This one's really cool. Now we see this little tiny bud right up here at the top. Now that is this. See? Cocoon. They're the same. Now, a butterfly is going to come out of the cocoon, so watch really, really carefully. Just waking up, he stretches out, and his wings unfold. Wow, look how pretty that is. Now, this takes a long time. This takes a really long time for them to do, but see how healthy he is? Let him go. Every butterfly in the world has to go through this process where they change from a caterpillar into a butterfly. It's really cool. You know what? Let's take a look at some more butterflies, because now that we know that caterpillars turn into them, butterflies are really interesting, and so are moths, and their wings are beautiful. Everyone loves to look at butterflies. So let's look at a quick picture of some butterflies that I have, and then we'll watch another video of a couple more butterflies too. So here are actually some moths. Again, talked about it, moths and butterflies, the same thing. Whoop. Look at this. Look at these moths. Now, they both have the same kind of dots on them, and they both have the same kind of antennas. But look at how those colors work. It's so orange. Hi again. Beautiful. So these caterpillars turn into these moths. They're so pretty. Let's watch a video of a couple of them flying around and using their wings, which is the most important thing that butterflies and moths have. Let's do another screen share. You want to watch another video? Yeah, let's watch another video. Videos are great. They're really good ways. Oh, they're really good ways to learn all about bugs. Lots of good videos. Let's go to this one. Okay, make this full screen. Whoa, look at that beauty. All right, let's see what this video is. Look at their wings move. And they flap their wings. They fly around. This might be kind of hard to see in the screen share, and if so, I'm sorry. Wow. Now this is slowed down. They usually fly a little faster than this, but this really shows you how pretty they are and how graceful they are when they move and they fly. Look at those wings. All right. Beautiful butterflies, right? So those were our butterflies. Now, kind of talked about all the stages of metamorphosis where a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. But let's do a quick review, and then we're going to sing a song that helps us remember these things. But let's start off with a quick review. So I'm going to give a little delay, and I want you to answer what these are called. And if it has multiple names, you can use any of them that you want. So what is this? Here's a quick hint. Munch, 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 munch. Caterpillar. This is our caterpillar. And when caterpillars eat too many leaves, they go to sleep inside of a cocoon or a chrysalis. And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen? After they sleep for a long time, something changes. Caterpillars then are going to break out of their cocoons into what? Into butterflies, into big butterflies. They can flap their wings. Fly off. So let's do a quick song. There's a song that I know that I learned a long time ago that helps me remember what happens when you get a little bitty caterpillar and it turns into a big butterfly. So all we need to do is I need you to follow after me. So we're just going to use our hands. You have two hands. Hold them up. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So left hand is going to just be a little leaf. Let's put it down like this. That way you can see. Your left hand just needs to be a little leaf. Your right hand is going to be your caterpillar. So put it down. Now, you can repeat after me, or you can just move your hands, whatever one you want. Let me see if I can get my face in here too. Here, you have to be kind of quiet with it. There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar, there's a tiny caterpillar, there's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. In a chrysalis, the caterpillar sleeps. In a chrysalis, the caterpillar sleeps. In a chrysalis, it sleeps, and it doesn't make a peep. In a chrysalis, the caterpillar sleeps. And now it is a lovely butterfly. And now it is a lovely butterfly. It's a lovely butterfly, oh so high up in the sky. And now it is a lovely butterfly. I love that song. So, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. Those are the three. And I think that's all we're going to do this week. That's all I had. Caterpillars, cocoons, and butterflies. Hope you all had a good time. I'm not sure what we're going to do next week, but keep an eye and welcome back to Colin. We'll come back to Colin's Critter Corner. We'll see you soon. Bye.